Use home remedies for pets, cats and dogs. Owning pets is a huge responsibility. You have to take care of their health. It can cost a lot of money to keep going to the veterinarian, so you may consider some home remedies to relieve various symptoms of your cats and dogs to provide some relief. It's generally safe to use home remedies on your cats and dogs as a first line of defense when it comes to taking care of your pets. Here's how to use home remedies for pets. Learn to differentiate a medical emergency. There are some instances that home remedies won't cut it. If your pet has difficulty breathing, has bloody stools or is unable to urinate, has a wound that won't stop bleeding or has a bloated belly but can't seem to vomit, you need to take your pet to the vet right away. Use brewer's yeast and garlic to remove fleas. If your pet is suffering from fleas, you can mix in a bit of brewer's yeast and a bit of garlic powder in your pet's food. When the powder is ingested, your pet will develop an aroma that the fleas will find repellent. A tablespoon of brewer's yeast mixed with half a teaspoon of garlic powder should do the trick. Use a hot compress to lower a fever. If your pet has a temperature, you can help lower it by placing a hot compress on your pet's belly. Heat a heat pack and place it on the tummy of your pet. You can ease his suffering by giving your pet long soothing strokes. Use Vicks Vapor Rub to control dogs in heat. If your dog is suddenly amorous because he or she is in heat, then you need to get a bit of Vicks Vapor Rub to help calm things down. The smell of Vick Vapor Rub will confuse your pet. If you have a female dog, rub a bit of the jelly on your pet's tail. If you have a male dog, then rub some on his nose area. This should keep other dogs at bay and away from your pet. Exercise your dog to relieve gout, flatulence, and asthma. Exercise is great at keeping your dog healthy. Ease some gout pain by letting your dog walk around. It also gets the bowels moving to ease flatulence. Finally, if your dog has asthma, get him walking around outdoors. Let your dog chew on turkey bones for bad breath. Clean your pet's teeth naturally by letting your pet chew on rawhide bones. Use petroleum jelly to aid hairballs. If your cat has hairballs, spread a bit of petroleum jelly on his paws. As your pet licks his paws, the petroleum jelly will be ingested and act as a lubricant in his system. Use baking soda to relieve insect bites. If your pet has been bitten by bugs, mix a teaspoon of baking soda with a bit of water and apply to the area. If you don't have any, you can also use baking soda. This will relieve the swelling and discomfort. If after administering the home remedies and you do not see an improvement within 48 hours, it's best to consult with the vet. Your pet may have a more serious condition. Also, it's important that you regularly interact with your pet. Play with your dog or cat and give him a good diet. Take him out to exercise whenever possible. Doing all these can help keep your pets happy and healthy.